What is it with the snails? I mean, why not? When was the last time you seen a snail? Have you seen a snail? Thanks, Tabs. I'm gonna need it. Thank you for the good luck. Yesterday on a lemon. Okay, tell me more. I want to know more. I like in the wild, like a wild snail. I've never seen a wild snail before, or a wild slug. If I saw one of those, I'd stop in my tracks. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if I was at my wedding. It doesn't matter if I was at the DMV. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm like gonna, like, I don't know, shit my pants or throw up. Like, if I'm in a situation where I can see and I've a wild snail or slug caught my eye, I would stop immediately and like be there for 5 minutes. People would have to like drag me away from it. He was just outside and I took a picture of him slugging around. That's what I like to hear. That's the kind of stuff I like to hear. Oh my god. Genuinely, honestly, I'm sitting here like, I don't know, anxious and stuff, like, oh my god, nobody's gonna come to the stream. It's just gonna be Pooby. It's just gonna be like me here. And the first thing that I get to hear about is like you seeing a snail on a lemon. You know, okay. Somehow I kept imagining the lemon cut in half and the snail is like eating the lemon, but I guess the snail would just be on the exterior of the lemon in this case. No, I'm sorry, the slug. The slut. He'd probably go on the lemon if I cut it up for him. Do you think it would be too sour for him? Maybe start him off like with a tiny bit, you know? Yeah, acidic. This song is so sick. Instantly thought kind of like a nice slice, but he'd probably gib upon contact with the lemon. If a slug came in contact with like a juicy lemon, just gib. Half-Life 2. You're talking about like, yeah, Half-Life 2 or like Unreal Tournament. Obviously it's Half-Life 1, you know, but like, what's the last time I heard an Unreal Tournament gib? This is the thought process of a normal human. From snails to Unreal Tournament to hound ice cream and then gibbed. Yeah, that's a very unique song. Sound. What? Yeah, this song's sick, by the way. That is true. You're right about that. This is how I'd kiss my snail wife if I was a snail and I had a wife. Yes! Yes! In front of a cucumber that's like bigger than each other. Can you imagine how elated they must be? This is like the moment that they, I don't know, this is the best of the best. Can you, like, the cucumber is huge. Like, they're gonna be there all day. Just sharing a freshly sliced cucumber. Going to a restaurant and they serve me an edible table. Yeah, but it's like a really good table. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to say it's like a pizza because like the cucumber, I don't know, if you eat a pizza that big, then like you're in trouble. But I don't know, imagine a huge juicy mango and you just get to eat it. Croissant table. Buttered table. Yeah, you know what, actually that sounds kind of nice too. This song is so cool. Okay, enough of that. I want to play the game. Reminds me of the crispy or fluffy pancake discussion I started ages ago. You what? You what? What? Huh? Crispy or fluffy? Like there's a choice? Ignited the flames of war once again. Yo, I made some sick pancakes this morning. Actually, no, they weren't that great. Yesterday's day, the day that's the day after yesterday, I made some sick ass pancakes. And then today I kind of just rushed them, but they were still pretty nice. But you know what I mean. Do you like them crispy on the edges or fluffy all around? Like yeah. This is like a bait like there's no conversation here. It's crispy on the edges. Like there's no feasible way. There's no feasible way. Aren't I lactose intolerant? How do you survive pancakes? I am. I mean, it's like many things, you know, allergies, you know, I don't know, poisons. Sometimes you just tank the damage, and I will tank the damage. I will tank the lactose damage for pancakes. Like yeah. I mean, sometimes I'll make stupid decisions when I know what I'm getting into, you know, for momentary gain. Yeah, absolutely, I'll do that. Some pancakes, 2 days in a row, by the way. No, the mix I use is just add water. Still got to get the ratio right. I mean, like, I used to add milk, but then I stopped because, like, it honestly kind of doesn't taste better. Yeah. I know my partner's lactose intolerant. When for the nighttime they had terrible guts after pancakes. They're just not built for it. You could just use water instead. Well, it depends on if you're making them from scratch or not. If you're getting a box mix, yeah. If it says use milk, you can use water. I think it honestly tastes a bit better because it lets. I think fucking started a pancake discussion. Okay, you know a pancake secret. You know what, you want to hear a pancake secret? I've eaten pancakes for a long time. I know what I'm talking about this. I used to, for the longest time, I used to make my pancakes with milk because, you know, that's just like how you do it. You know, it's like Gordon Ramsay or whatever. Somebody says mix milk with your eggs and you like people do it and stuff like that. But I started getting like, I don't know about this. You know, I started getting lazy and I was just like, this still doesn't taste like how my mom's pancakes taste. So and then I just started like making batches with water instead. And my conclusion is that it's just better. The reason being is that if you make a pancake and you use milk, it's hard to describe, but the milk just like weighs the entire flavor of the pancake down, and it doesn't allow any higher notes of flavor through it, which means that the milk just, in a sense, just crashes into a truck with the syrup, and you don't get to, like, the milk doesn't allow the syrup to seep in through the pancake because the liquid inside of the pancake is already flavored as milk. But if you make the pancake with water, then the syrup more easily takes over that flavor profile. So if you want to have more flavorful pancakes that you want and like more airy to them, are you moving your hands and describing this to us? No? No? Why the sudden introspection into my into what I'm doing in real life, huh? You don't know what I'm doing. No, I wasn't. Totally. But fat carries flavor? I know it's weird. That's why butter and mayo is so good. but water is the ultimate emulsifier. You know what I mean? And also, you are entirely correct. Bro puts mayo on his pancakes. You're entirely correct. That's why you butter the pancake afterwards. You make the pancake batter with water, and then you add your butter to the pancake after it's finished. So, and then you get like the butteriness mixed with the syrup, instead of the buttery mixed with milk inside of the pancake, and then you add more butter on top of it, and then you try to add syrup. You know what I mean? Like, making the pancake with water means that it just gets too dense and you can't levy the flavor with other things because the pancake just has all of the ingredients in it already. Yeah. That's my, well, and then obviously, you know, you like oil the pan. Obviously, like, oil the pan, hot, let the oil, like, I'm so sick and tired of my griddle. My pancake griddle, if I put oil on it, it just drips into the drip tray. It pisses me off, man. Like, hey, I'm using that. I'm trying to warm up my oil, and I just have to watch it so it doesn't, like, just slide into the drip tray. It's so frustrating. I don't understand how we as a civilization haven't figured that out yet. But and then, yeah, you heat your oil, and then to make sure it doesn't just like slide into the drip tray and you waste the oil, you got to add butter to it, like a little bit of butter. So you mix the oil with the butter, and then the butter doesn't burn, but you do want the butter to brown because that does make the pancake look really sexy. Yeah, and then you wait for the bubbles to form. The thing about it though is that you have I'm still fucking talking about this. The thing about it though is that the secret, you know what this, yeah, what do you want to know what the secret is? You gotta do, what is it? Like, I don't know, people make their batter however they want to, but for me, the batter ratio is like 1 cup, like 1 cup mix, like 100%, like, I don't know, 1 cup mix and then 75% water. No comments. It's just dead silent. Secret. I'm joking, Dollar. I know you're all writing it all down. That's why. Sorry, I didn't go to pancake school. That's why I'm giving you the knowledge. Yo, I'm going back to the sewer. I swear to God, I missed something here. There's no way. Okay, the fetid mire. I feel like I'm not mentally prepared for this. I don't like pancakes. They make you go oog. What is it? Is it if they have buttermilk in them? Is it like dairy stuff? Oh shit. Right, this place. Oh god, I just like fell into the water. Okay. Alright. Let us return this way. Wanted to tell you that I watched your VODs for this game this week, and it's exactly what I needed right now. I hope you find more direction in it today and start enjoying it more. Your playthrough has been so much fun to watch. Yeah, this game has been a lot of fun to play. I am enjoying myself. Having a wander around game is so nice sometimes. So. I also, like, this might be a shorter stream today, because, like, I'm really exhausted. Like, my back is so tired. I went to the gym yesterday. No, I went to the gym for, like, the first time in a week, so I'm, like, super tired. And my back brace on just to sit in a chair. Focus. We are going to the lower passage? Maybe I don't go through the sewer right now. Yeah, I'm too distractible right now. I need to go to a new location, which is the castle with the vampires. Lower for a passage, you say. 360. 360 ward crystal. Okay, here we go. We must go to the lower intestine, says Yuri. Yo, does anyone know any good Yuri, by the way? Don't answer that question, but like DM it to me, please. Not like this. Damn, I gotta open this every single time? Oh shit, this thing's like following me. These things are pissed, dude. They're pissed. 65% XP. No, I'm normal, chat. I'm normal. It's just it's just a joke. I'm normal. I simply do not believe you. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. You sound convinced, so yeah, I guess I'm fucking screwed, bro. Okay, we are now in the spooky. Oh, I am very spooky. Burn! You're gonna burn, alright. Dude, I'm eating my mic. I'm so sorry. Cool. I'm really glad I found the sword. How's it taste? Like, not satisfying. That's why it's like I'm also apologizing to myself. How was spaghetti yesterday? Was that yesterday? Spaghetti was yesterday. Man, what went on yesterday? Oh, that wasn't yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. Oh, hold on a second. No, wait, hold on. No, yeah, this spaghetti was pretty yummy. At the end of the day, it's still spaghetti. Do you all know what to use as a side for spaghetti? I guess I should have asked you all. What's a good side for spaghetti? The first thing that comes to mind for me is cornbread, and I know that would work, regardless of what anyone would say, but I'm curious about what other things people would do. A meatball? Yeah, but like, you know, that's just more, you know, what I'm talking about. Garlic bread? Yeah, we had garlic bread. Garlic bread, you fool. I mean, but the thing about it, though, and I'm not talking about Italian cuisine, I'm just talking about the meal itself, you know, the plate that you're getting. You know, there's already so much garlic in the spaghetti that I don't think you need the garlic bread sometimes. That's why I say that, you know, some nice cornbread, buttered cornbread could go pretty well with the spaghetti, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I've never had pasta, so I wouldn't know. Mind you, I just want to keep everything in context. The person that said that they saw a slug on a lemon yesterday just said that they've never had pasta before. So, those two things probably don't have anything in common, but besides, it does add up if you look at it closely. Two-Face, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, and Zujuju, thank you for the 5 gifted. You look at the thing I sent you? Asparagus? Salad and a pasta is usually a good combo. Yeah, I guess that's what it all came back to for me as well. I was wondering if there's anything else, you know? Yeah, spaghetti and salad, spaghetti and cornbread, spaghetti and garlic bread, you know what I mean? Yeah, we got those in there, but like, what about that What about that surprise? You know, is there a surprise? Wouldn't be French fries. I mean, like, of course it wouldn't be French fries, but that's kind of what I'm thinking about, you know, like, you know, ketchup, no, because there's something vinegary, no, lemony, something lemony, zesty, with spaghetti. What the hell am I looking for? I'm looking for summon fairy. I summon fairy. Booyah! Let's go kick some ass. Die, die, die. The only thing you all deserve in life is death. Die, monsters. You vampires. My blade slays thee. Yo, die, man. Die, monster. Yeah, that's the first time an enemy has blocked an attack. Okay. Is there another one? No. Alright. I think I'm gonna... I have a vampire slaying sword, so I'm gonna drop the or I'm not gonna drop it. I'm gonna put it away. Guess I'll just bring out the fire sword again, because... Oops, god damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, vampiric symbol W acquired. Oh. Okay. I'll take a look at that in a second. Let's check out these doors. Nada, nothing there. Let's check out... Yes! What the hell is that? A malform. Okay. It's a new kind of slug. Alright. It's like a puddle of fingers. Yeah, it looks pretty gross. It looks pretty gross. There's some like bones inside of it. So it's kind of just like a bone slime. Dude, I'm so glad that we found this this fire sword. I'm so glad we found this fire sword. Wand of Power. I found a wand. They can tear me to pieces all they like, but I'll never let them have it. My holy patchwork relic, my greatest creation. Wand of Power. A strange magical weapon made of several wands and holy relics, fused together through genius or madness. It fires a projectile of a random element. Cute. Okay. I've never had a wand before. How does this work? Okay. Alright. I'm down. I'm down. magicians everywhere are pogging. How? Multiple spells? I honestly really love, like, randomized, like, I don't know, RNG weapons, so I know I'm a freak, but, like, I kind of really like that kind of stuff. Game and watch. Okay. Well, I got a thing. 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 Vampiric symbol W. A brilliantly shining jewel embedded with lost tech magic. Embedded with lost check magic that grants access to the White Castle doors within Le Fanu Castle. Long ago, the kingdom of Lyria harbored many vampiric citizens, granting them protection in exchange for their magical knowledge. Okay. Alright. That was like way more words than I expected it to be. But I guess they just wanted to get all of that out of the way right then and there. Alright. I have the way now to get into the main entrance, I'm pretty sure, so I'm just gonna, like, bounce. And if I need to come back here later, then I will come back here later, but for right now, I am getting tired of being in dark, blood-dripped catacombs. There's another one near the mausoleum a while back. Well, I didn't get that one. Which is okay. I found this one. Hope it really doesn't matter that I'm using my fired sword on these. Hello. How do you talk to me? Salutations. I'm on my way to kill the lord of this castle, but I run into a conundrum. Can't figure out how to open the main gate. How does it work, I wonder? Okay. Oh, shit! No effect. You can't see what... I wish I could tell what element is being shot out, I guess. I didn't expect to not be able to see that information until the thing hits. It's a mystery. Forever. You'll never know, actually. Let's go up in defense. And a bit more speed. Okay, I'm gonna save. Here we go. Oh, okay, I just had to have it on my person. Well, the doors are now open, my dude. You want to go in together or something? Not that that's gonna happen, but like, you know, I should at least let him know, right? Hello, my guy. What? How did you do that? Well, then I'm off, I suppose. Let us reach heaven through violence. Greetings. I suppose I'll meet you inside. I must prepare first. Okay. I hope this isn't like a thing that's like, oh, they turn into a vampire and it's bad, but I guess I'll find out. But like, let's hope that that doesn't happen. I like games where you can help people. I see. This looks like a boss room. Wand of Power and a Vampire Hunter Sword. Oh yeah, Wasn't there a blue door down at the bottom? Okay, so it's key cards. They're just key card doors. Except for the first one, which required a spell. Like, I don't know what's up with that. Blue door and a green door. What the fuck? Bloodweed? Hey, you got that bloodweed on you? That was really funny. I think I knocked that one out of the park. Hit the damn thing, guy. What is that? Oh, this place would be sick for me if I was a vampire, right? Like, I could probably slurp this up and, like, and get, like, my blood powers back or something. Oh, there's a guy here. I get to shoot him, right? Because... So I'm assuming you up the damage that wands do by raising your int or whatever. Is there int? Yeah, your int. Whoosh. 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 Oh shit, he's dodging. Look at me like that, bitch. You think I won't throw hands? Send me some bloodweed. This dude's about to try some vampire weed. A light urn. Oh, right, there's like urns and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna check out more of the first floor here. You'd smoke some vampire weed? I think that would be a bad idea. Call me crazy, but I think smoking some vampire weed would be a bad idea. Yeah, your eyes are definitely gonna be red after that. Like, holy shit, dude. You're gonna be gone. Holy shit, that insta-killed it. Blood wine. Okay, I don't want that. I don't want any blood wine. Got that blood weed straight from Dracula's castle. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be smoking this all night. All night. Okay. That's the button I'm looking for. Hell yeah. Bars! Hit it, slay it. Yo! The fucking movie that I went to go see. Twisters? You know what? No, I'm gonna let that one fester a little bit more. I can't talk about that one yet. Just like going through this house and getting rid of this dude's weeds. Destroying his plants. What are you, a cop? I don't know. No, I hope not. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it? What the fuck is that? Okay. Well, I hope I gets the no, hold on a second. Let's summon my fairy first. A great bat. Its wings are gone. Okay. Alright, it dropped a health pack. That's literally a huge rat. Oh. Okay, Jesus Christ. Hold on a second. I wasn't ready to read. Okay. I write this letter fervently, my sweet Ophelia, for it presents itself that I, last living of the Fanu line, must have finally solved my family's curse. As you know, our castle has always unnaturally attracted the great fog beasts, and of which your annihilation I've been much affectionate. But today I have found the cause. Please return to me as soon as you can. Okay, that sounds important. Sounds important. Sounds important. That sounds important. Okay, I think this is where I loops around. Yes, it does. Yeah, so I went to go see, what was it called? Twisters in 4DX. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Tree Man ate pie. Yeah, a 4DX showing of Twisters. Like one of those like movie theaters where like the seats, I don't know, like move like it's on a roller coaster and there's like misters that spray you and like giant overhead fans that like blow your, I don't know, your hair around and stuff like that. I saw a 4D movie at a science center. It was mid. No, this is 4DX at the Regal Cinemas. Now, this is a serious movie-going experience, featuring the sequel to Twister, Twisters. How many of you have seen the original Twister? Oh my god, I don't. Ooh, this is gonna be scary. Actually, I shouldn't have asked that. Bloodweed. Of course you have. Okay. I mean, when was the last time you like saw it? You know what I mean? Like saw it, you know what I mean? First movie made for surround sound. That's a shame because Twister's sound sucked. I was not a fan of how that movie sounded. A couple years ago, your favorite film? That is a good movie. Twisters is a good movie. Dear lady, I've read your words again and again, for it brings me unforeseen delight to hear that you have finally beaten your family curse. I ride now from our great battlefield on the outskirts to your estate. I will have this steed fly like it never has before, but I presume the raven which brings this letter might arrive sooner. Ophelia. Okay, she's on the way. He's gonna kill her. She's gonna die. Yeah, Twisters. I think we've gotten into the age. I mean, we have gotten into the age, but like, we have definitely reached the age and time where like movies have become such a like commodity, like such a commonplace thing made by people that have no idea what they're doing, that the sheer fact that the movie is on the screen and playing pictures and the people are talking and the words make sense and their sound is enough for a movie to be called a good movie. You know, like everyone knows that there are bad movies out there, but like just in a completely middling, boring movie can still just be called a good movie just because it's not a bad movie. That's Twisters. Game's so fucking loud. That's Twisters. That's Twisters. Nothing happens in that movie. It's so, like, it's also, ooh. Okay, so I'm assuming there's gonna be like a boss fight coming up soon. Every Ryan Reynolds movie ever. That's the worst kind of movie. Yeah, like the original Twister is like about these two storm chasers that are in the middle of a divorce that are like, I don't know, the wife is on a last-ditch effort to like win her husband back, and the husband is like, I don't know, in denial over everything, but is like, holy shit, wait, actually though, like, let me try this out. And the crazy thing about it is that he brings his fiancée with him. And it's just like a really cool dynamic of all three characters because none of them are rude or mean to each other throughout it. I hope this doesn't run out. That'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Yeah, Twisters is about a girl named Kate, and don't take it the wrong way, it's just Twisters is about a girl named Kate who has the misfortune of having her entire super high school teen science club super geniuses all like get swept away and die from a hurricane. Or not a hurricane, you know what I mean, what is it called, the thingy, a tornado. And she's just like, it's my fault, I misjudged the tornado, it's my fault. And so, like, I don't know, that's the story. Pretty much it's a story, it really pisses me off because, like, Twister is a romance movie, but it's still an action movie, and even though it is a romance movie, all the characters have to, like, work for it, and some of the characters, you know, make mistakes and stuff like that. But in Twisters, this girl is perfect, has never done a single thing wrong besides, like, I don't know, her friends got caught up in a tornado because they were all being stupid. And then, like, in her darkest moment, you know, when she loses all of her friends and, like, her boyfriend to a tornado that they were trying to stop or something like that, because they were, like, testing their theory of how to, like, I don't know, stop tornadoes. They all die, and then in, like, complete sadness, she runs away from home to become a meteorologist at a highly respected news organization in New York City. She's fine. She's well respected from like with her peers because she has like superpowers that like allow her to see what clouds are doing, and like she's like perfect, dude. But like her friends, like I don't know, a tornado happened. I just want to talk. Mana drain from a poltergeist. You didn't expect that I'd throw hands. Why was the poltergeist not like shooting stuff like poltergeists do? Dear diary, oh how sweet and joyous it is, but still difficulty, division, and melancholy fills my still heart. With one bite, merely a simple drop of blood, I overcame my family curse. If only I had found this gift sooner, I would not be the last Stefanu. Okay, so he's gonna eat his wife, man. Yeah, been there, done that, vampire. Oh no, my wife! I eated her. It's not even loud. Don't laugh at that. The Golden Lance has finally broken Castle Lefanu. While their last army was a pitiful, hopeless display of combat, they won. I have sealed the worst of their damage away using the clock tower. Somebody sounds mad about that? Okay. Clock tower. That seems important. The Golden Lance has finally broken Castle Lefanu. While their last army was a pitiful, hopeless display of combat, they won. I have sealed the worst of their damage away using the clock tower. Clock tower? Oh, spooky, a ball, an orb. Vanquished. I guess I should have gone to level up. Yeah, no, let's go level up. What am I doing? I guess I thought that I would have a... I would have found a what's a jig yet, but I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, so like, I don't know, it was just a teen heartthrob movie. This girl gets her perfect boyfriend, like, whisked away by a tornado, that she blames on herself, even though they all, like, went there, and none of them knew that it was a Category 5, even though, like, I don't know. And so, like, they're all dead, and then, like, one of the other survivors, one of the only other survivors, like, rings her up and is like, hey, so I just wanted to reach out to you because I still know that you have superpowers and can just, like, look at clouds and you know when a tornado is going to show up. So I was thinking that you could help me out, you know, again, with this project I got about scanning tornadoes. And she's just, like, mean to him. She's just mean. And then, like, I don't know, then decides, like, oh yeah, I actually will go. They put a tornado in the theater. Did I enjoy the moving chairs? It's like the moving chairs were really weird because, like, you would be sitting there, right? You'd be sitting there. Yeah, that's fine. You'd be sitting there, and the scene will be of them in a coffee, like, I don't know, at a cafe, just drinking some coffee. Like, right? And nothing's happening. All the seats are still, everyone's just watching the movie. And then, like, at any moment in time, like, oh, there's a cut. Like, oh no, like, it just as a natural occurrence, the conversation has led to them getting in a car. Your chairs just start levitating. They just, like, start levitating off of the floor. And I'm like, oh yeah, hold on a second. I thought they were just having a conversation. And then all of a sudden, like, they hop in the car and your chair just starts, like, following along with the motions of the car while the conversation still is happening. And now, like, when they take a turn, the chair, like, leans to the left, and they take a turn to the right, they lean to the right. And if there's a pothole, dude, like, it's just insanity. And then, like, all of a sudden it's just gone and they're talking normally again because they, like, got out of the car. And I'm like, I don't think I needed to view the experience of them going for a car ride, but I guess I did. And, like, I don't know, man. It's just, like, chaos, I guess. I thought I found that already. Did this respawn? That would take me out. Like, why is my chair? But, like, here's the thing, though, like, right? Like, I'm telling you all of this, and I saw the movie, so it's like, honestly, it's kind of like the only reason I came out of that movie not as mad as I could have been. Wait, why is that there? I've done this before. I've melted this before. Is this another one? Is there did something respawn back there? What? Summon Ice Sword. I've done that. The game crashed. The game crashed. Wait, how much stuff did I not redo? Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. The game crashed when, like, the game, like, crashed and, like, caused OBS to crash, remember? Ooh, that sucks. I forgot that, like, the game doesn't, like, autosave and stuff. I didn't think to keep track of any progress that I forgot or missed. Or did I just not save last time I played? I could have sworn there was a blue door down here, so that's why I'm, like, walking around. I just swore I saw a blue door down here, and, like, the first time I came through here. And now I have, like, the key that opens blue doors, so that's why I'm, like, running around here. Just so that you know, it's not that I'm, like, I don't know. Narcissist or anything. Okay. No, it was at the end of a hallway. Yeah? Yeah, it was at the end of a hallway. And it was like straight towards the end. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a blue door. I've never seen that before. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can open it. But that's my loop, isn't it? That's the loop. Okay. That's weird. I'm gonna check one more time. Okay. I guess like the thing that I'm mad about is that I unwittingly went into like a teen romance movie with a female lead and I wasn't expecting it, and like what I glimpsed, the sight that I glimpsed into it was just like the kind of climate or the culture of which we see a teen romance movie, and like how it's supposed to be centered around the teen romance movie main character girl who is just a girl that is perfect and has done nothing wrong besides been inconvenienced by life, and she's a genius and since a child, and like I don't know, even in, it's like the fact, it's like one of the facts like about it is that like after like her, like I don't know, I don't know, man, it's like in a nutshell the two main characters from Twister 1 and Twisters 2 is like the main character dude, I don't know, has given up on his dream to become like a storm chaser and get this data for the tornadoes. He's given up on his dream, he's given up on his life, he's given up on his wife, and he's getting a divorce, and he's being reckless about it because he's just like moved, and has found a new like fiance, and the only reason he's in the movie is because he wants to sign the divorce papers, and the only reason like they get back together is because his wife still loves him. And she's really nervous about it because, I don't know, it's her last-ditch effort to get him back, and, I don't know, they do actually work well together. The dude just, like, needed, I don't know, somebody that loved him to bring him back. Versus, Twisters, where, I don't know, the main character girl is a girl that, was in a freak accident with a tornado and gives up her project of, like, coming up with a way to stop tornadoes. This girl is like coming up with a way to cure tornadoes, by the way. Like in Twister, they were just trying to map like how a tornado worked, and they only had 3 chances to do it because they only had 3 I don't know, what are they called? Dorothy's. They only had 3 Dorothy's, and the first one gets ruined because the main character guy just like fucks it up. It's like really embarrassing. He messes up. And the second one gets like ruined because of some other reason, and then the third one works, but it's like, yeah, oh yeah, we only got 3 chances at this, right? Bro, I don't even know what Twisters is about. Like, it's a teen romance movie, man. Like, it's like, what is Twister about? It's about this perfect girl getting her perfect man. Like, I don't know, man. What am I, like, why am I trying to make sense of this? Like, I'm just being weird, I guess. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I paid $20 fucking for that. I get to say whatever the hell I want to. That movie was stupid. It didn't make any damn sense. I can't believe I got tricked into watching that, man. Like, I was just like, all these characters are being introduced and stuff like that. There's like a cowboy and like, I don't know. I just watched the original movie, so I was thinking that there's gonna be like, I don't know, something more. There's 3 of them. There's 3 poltergeists. I thought there was going to be something a little bit more compelling, and there never was, so pretty much, like, she just goes around the movie and gets mildly inconvenienced, and it's the worst thing that's ever happened to her. And everyone, like, has to apologize and do the work to, like, bring her to the table or give her the information. And yeah, it's just a series of like inconveniences, like the plot just like giving her all the tools she needs to like, I don't know, be the one there when the thing happens, or like the one to press the button when it needs to happen. And I don't know, at the end of the movie it works and she like comes up with the cure for tornadoes. And it was all her. It was her. She is the one that's made that happen. I don't think I want to take this elevator that goes down right now. Should have been a love story between a man and a tornado. He did it, chat. Take it. Trust. I don't want to go. 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 Wait, hold on. I don't want to go. Bro, you got any games? Bro, you got any games? All right, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave before something weird happens. Like, I don't know, like it starts turning into like a blood ocean or something. What are you doing here? What, do you want my badge or something? So it's like the movie's just egregious in so many different ways, and the only thing it succeeds in is being a movie. The thing that like drives me insane is that there's never any agency in the movie because like nobody even knows what the movie's about until the end of the movie, where it's revealed that nothing actually. I don't know, she finally like talks about how her friends died and her project, and then like the other like the romance lead is just like, but your plans were perfect, and then she like shakes down her old friend for like the information that he got from the scans, and then she comes, like, I don't know, she's a genius, so she comes up with, like, the thing that should work this time. The thing that'll, like, destroy or tornado. You just, like, you just throw it in the tornado, and the tornado, like, it vanishes. And then, like, that night, all of them, like, keep in mind that this story is a story about, like, seasoned professionals, people that chase tornadoes as their profession, and they've done this for their entire lives, right? The end of the movie is just like, okay, hold on a second, Jesus Christ. The end of the movie's like big scene is that a tornado just shows up out of nowhere. Nobody's expecting it. Like, they weren't chasing this one. Nobody was expecting it. A tornado just showed up, and it's a category 5, and everyone's just like, oh, everyone get to safety. We gotta get everyone to safety. And then everyone collectively, all of these storm watchers collectively take a look at a movie theater and are like, go in there. And they get in there, and they immediately find out that there's no basement, there's nowhere to hide, there's no other floors, and the roof immediately starts collapsing on people. And then they're like, oh, get to the corners. And I'm like, huh? Wait, hold on a second. I thought you guys were professionals. And then, like, the category 5 is just coming, and they're all going to die. Every single one of them is going to die by this, like, mystery tornado that came out of nowhere. And the only one that can save them is Kate and her the tornado like, I don't know, foam that's made out of like baby diapers, and it's biodegradable, by the way. And she just like gets in the car and then drives into the center of the category 5 tornado and parks the car there and like stakes it to the ground and then presses a button, and the stuff like lifts into the tornado, and then the category 5 tornado is, it dies. She cures it and it goes away. and everyone's saved. And then she gets out of the truck all exhausted and weary with perfect hair, and her two heartthrob like romance leads like come and gently pick her up, and it's like, you were the real hero today. And then she plays hard to get with like the romance lead at the end of the movie by just like straight up lying to him at the airport and being like, well, I don't know if if we should keep in contact or not. And she's just like, chase it if you, and then she just like walks off into the, it's stupid. Everything, it was also 9:40 p.m. So by the time that movie was over, it was 12 a.m. And like my insides have been jostled by all the car rides in that movie and stuff like that. Every single time a car turned on or like a person stepped on the gas, all the seats would just be like, like it didn't sound, but it was like, it was a smooth experience. But it's like, bro, they're just driving the car, man. Let me sit down. It was like I was riding a horse or like a jet ski, dude. I'm just sitting there like my hips are getting tired from like trying not to get like jostled around while my eyes just have to be glued to the TV screen. It's just weird. Like I felt like a chicken, you know, like when you have a chicken and you grab it and you move it around and its head just stays still. Oh shit, they got in the car again. Let me hold on a second. They're gonna jostle me around like a chicken. I gotta focus. They're like spraying you with water and there's wind turbines above you. Yeah, that was the only reason why I could sit through that movie and say that, like, yeah, I mean, you know, it was okay. I'm not mad that I sat through Twisters because my seat had hydraulics in it, so yeah, I guess it made it watchable. I think I'd actually watch the movie only for the chair. Yeah, pretty much. They are showing Twister, like regular Twister, like the first Twister with that as well, but like tickets are sold out. I couldn't find a ticket for, we had to wait like a week. Tickets were sold out for an entire week, and the only ticket we were able to get was the 9:40 p.m. showing, and all the seats were taken. We each had to sit in different seats. Couldn't even sit next to each other. I don't know. I guess it's making bank, dude. Dear Diary. Oh no, Dear Diary. I read of those with this gift before. Oh, but the sun, if they knew what would become of that dim orb behind the fog. Ophelia found this amusing as well. I have yet to bestow her with this, or burden her so. She is so delicate to serving as a knight that she pledged for it immediately. But that is not what I long for, Ophelia. There are none who stand above us now, none to take away our kinship, no reason left not to pursue happiness in your arm and in your kisses. I must know that she feels the same before sharing this gift. I cannot stand to wait a lifetime. Man, dude, you about to push it a little bit too far. You about to push it a little bit too far. You about to make a mistake, my boy. Yes? 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 I don't think I got anything for this. Do I have like an anti-petrification? You turned on the music, what is it saying? I don't think it's saying anything. No, and it's only game volume. I don't have, yeah, wait. Music volume, there it is. It sounds like it's reversed. I think I heard "Isn't It?" Yeah, it's reversed. Coffee taste. Coffee case. Yeah, I don't think I'm just I don't know what to think about that. I don't know if it's like a spooky or something. I don't know, no idea. But like nothing happened when I went in there, so I guess I'll just remember that it's there. Ocean elixir, plus 40 MP permanently, please. How do you do this? It's the 1 button. 2. Cool. Next, I would like. Didn't I find an earth elixir? Plus 40 maximum health permanently. Okay, that's taken care of. Alrighty, there's a weird stone face in here, and it whispers things that I don't know. Yo, somebody ban that. I'm scared to alt tab. Oh, spooky stairs. Please? Please, my mods. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on a second. No mods. First time streamer. Shut up. Shut up. It had like yeah, actually first time streamer. How do you ban? There it is. Jeez. Okay, there we go. All right. No music, huh? Well, this is definitely the highest density of enemies that I've seen so far. Vampire symbol E. Well, oh, you can have multiple summons out? Okay, I see. Right back at it. God damn it. Dude, first time chatter, what's up? Okay, there's a door here. But I want to check out some other stuff first. Oh, man. Alrighty. Well, I can definitely level up, so I'm gonna go do that. Is that guy still out here, like, waiting? Yep, there he is. Well met. I must prepare first. Bro, like, you've been waiting out here for so long. What do you mean you're not prepared? Don't make any sense. Don't warp. Level up. Okay, what do I want? What do I want? Oh shit, I forgot about resistance. Jeez. I completely forgot about the resistance stat. Okay. drink my water. Yummy. All right, up the stairs we go, I guess. This game is so fucking good. Have you played it, or you just been watching? Wasn't there a door? There was a door, 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 there was a door. You 100%'d it. Because I can't imagine what that experience is like. Incredibly unique. Like in a good way. Like in a good way. Like I'm not being weird. Like I can't imagine what that was like, bro. 100%ing this? No, like I can't even imagine how many like nooks and crannies and like tidbits and trivia and special little thingies are in this game. Yeah, this is a well thought out video game through and through, and I'm not that far. I can't be that far, right? I have no idea how far I am. Nobody's like told me what's going on, so like yeah, I just feel like I'm not that far. It's definitely a getting lost simulator a lot of the time. Yeah, that's what it's been for me, but it's like I'm still making progress, so I'm just okay with getting lost until I find the guy that tells me what's going on. Or like a person that tells me like what's going on, and then like I'll be like, okay, well yeah, the wandering is worth it. Double check. Yeah, I was just here, so I did a loop. Alright, let's just continue where I know there can be progress to be made, which is this way. And that way, but I'm gonna imagine that they both lead to the same way, but I guess out of curiosity, I'll go this way instead. There is a door. A door. I see. Does the other way also lead to a door? This one does not lead to a door. Okay. So I have No, haven't I been here? No, yeah. I've been here. How did that? Why was there like a cutscene then for that door opening? Okay, then there was a door in here that I couldn't open. I know that. Yeah? I know that. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Do I? Immediate doubt. Yo, big schnauzer. Without revealing too much, we found a weird looking head that's made out of stone in this place, and it was whispering secrets. I think that it was saying things backwards. Do you have any comments upon that? Is it something that is an Easter egg or something that is to be looking into on a first playthrough, or was that one of those, you know, kind of like you know it later on kind of things? Answer me, please. Yeah, isn't it this room? Yeah. There's this face over here that says stuff. I don't think I have anything that can do anything with that. Like a... They photo scanned my face for that. Oh, okay. Alright, that clears everything up. I get it now. Okay. There it is. This is the door. I rub my eyes for tears, and to make sure I'm not simply in a dream. My love, my sweet Justina, I never thought we'd be entwined, but we outlived all those who could stand against us, and with this great gift, we'll outlive any others. I drank her blood, and she mine. So different from blood shed in battle. We shed blood in love. Dang, these girls going crazy. Okay, so they both became vampires. This looks important. What is this, the Excalibur? Blade of Ophelia. Okay. The arming sword of great knight Ophelia, she defended Ilaria from countless fog beasts using this sword and continued service even after losing humanity to vampirism. Withdraws vitalities from its foes. Is this just good? Is this just like, did I just find like the best weapon? No, that there has to be a catch. There has to be a catch. There has to be a catch. Right? Okay, well, I found another cool sword. And this one apparently has lifesteal, which seems pretty huge. I can't imagine how long it takes to come up with the, like, concept of, like, the level design. You know, like, when does, like, how many floors should it be? How does it all connect to each other? Like, it's stuff. And... Wait. Was I supposed to do something here? Oh, yeah. This staircase. This staircase, yeah. Let me save. I'm gonna save. My game crashed yesterday. I don't want that happening again. I could have sworn there was a blue door in the cellar. Am I missing something? Save, overwrite data. Cool, alright. Waltzes, baby. Alright, here we go. I'm going up to the clock tower, I guess. Maybe, I think. Here we go. The throne chamber. What? Why is it in a cave? In this place, it is spooky. I see. I got my fight, and I almost lost myself to it. The Prince of Wings, the dark son of Justina and Ophelia. I thought he was just a story. Oh, I'll be alright. I just need some rest first. Okay. Don't be a vampire when I get back, please.
Why do you disturb me? Must I suffer more fools?
Okay, we got a boss fight here. Dude, this is gonna take forever. Did he just block that while he was like casting stuff? Who are you laughing at, man? have an idea, but I need to do, like, menu management. I need to go to my menu. I don't think I have any time. Oh, like, I need some time to, like, change out some items. Okay, they go through... Okay. This is so, like, awkward. Okay, I gotta regen my health. Come on, my fairies. Where'd he go? I can't get near you if you just, like, apply bleed, bro. I'm trying to be, like, honorable and, like, fight you, man.
Enough. You may pass.
Oh.
Beware the depths below.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Black book acquired. That sounds important. Black book. Oh, I give that to the guy. An old book thoroughly soaked in ink. Who knows what knowledge its illegible pages once had. Alright. Okay, that's good info. That's good info. I got that. I got that. I like that. I like that. Guess I need to check and see if there's Nada. Okay, don't forget that there's still another door in this place's basement. This takes me to a door, which it does. It does take me to a door. And this door is to the Terminus Prison. That sounds kind of metal. I guess I'll just go and see what it's like real quick. Hello? 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 Holy shit, that's a lance. That's like a pole arm, like a lance. Alright. Well, I got a new zone, and I have another lead. I have a new lead. I guess I have 2 leads. There's the other door that I could go through. Defense. Dex. Int. Let's just get the speed to 40, and then I'll make more thoughts later. And then I'll think up more things later. Okay, this place is spooky. Speed is super broken in this game. Yeah, I can imagine. This game is all about just going places, and you know, it doesn't really seem like there's a... Yeah. Yo, extra large medium pizza. Dude, I forgot to check in on the other dude. Damn. I wonder if they're just at the home base now. Well, I kind of like it, you know, from like a narrative standpoint, that I'm just not like a freak that's just out here like killing everybody all the time. Like, that guy didn't want to fight me to the death. I'm kind of relieved at that, you know? Hey, Spinny. Is good to see you. Oh my god. Alright, I forgot about these. Okay. This is a game all about finding stuff. And I keep finding stuff, so I guess I'm doing well. Okay, which way was the way that had the door? Uh-oh. Damn it. I don't think it was this way. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Where does this one go? The boiling... Does that say the boiling... I hope that said grotto. You have to drop down into this place? Yo, give me a second. Hold on. Let me review my options here. Let me review my choices for a second. Yeah, okay, there's nothing else. Okay, well, I guess I'm checking out this place. Bro, I saw your girl down at the boiling grotto. Just thought I'd let you know, dude. I don't know what she was doing, but... You know, it looked like she was getting up to some hot stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? Go check in on her. You know, see if everything's alright. What was that noise? Crystal shard. I will take that crystal shard. Ew. Is it gonna shoot stuff at me? I'd imagine that shoots stuff at me. Okay, well, could you give me a second to change weapons? Let's go with the thing I just found, yeah? The Wand of Power. The game thought I was flying? Okay, there's flying. Dude, there's flying, bro. I'm calling it, dude. Honestly, there probably is, but... yeah, it sounded like a sliding animation, but... Flying sounds more right. Starts playing... I wish this thing sounded cooler. The Wand of Power does 55 damage. Didn't I finally find a crossbow? Yeah. Crossbow does 28 damage, but it has weapon XP. Okay. I'll look into that later. Okay, there's a staircase here and a flag marking vestiges of civilization. Okay, there's my warp crystal. So that is good for me. Can I level up? Nope. Save though. Dude, isn't this a dungeon in Skyward Sword? Yeah, it's a giant snakehead that's shooting fire. I'm gonna have to turn it off to get to the boss. Alright, I'm gonna check out a couple more leads and then I think I'm gonna call this as a shorter stream. My body sure is tired. Stairs over there. Read. Here layeth Sir Jeff and Sir David in service for the Golden Lance. In service for the Golden Lance, they sought the forbidden and frivolous purpose of lithomancy. However, this quest provided to be their end. Rest in peace. Okay. What a strange place to have. What a strange place to have a, you know, the grave site. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I never thought I'd see you down here either. Alive, that is. I come here now and again to restock my wares. Oh, and I've been trying for ages to get that golden armor of Hickett. If you ever manage it, I'll reward you in exchange. He's some sort of macabre pilgrimage site right now, but no one's ever... Okay, no one's ever been down here for a long time. Can't see me trinket. Damn, you don't got nothing new? I finally have money, you don't have anything new? Like, what the hell? Okay. What's going on here? But is this not the golden armor? Here lies Sir Hickett the invincible, immovable in death as he was in life. Oh. He's just really sturdy. Yeah, I wonder if there's like a anti-petrification spell that's like laying around someplace. Sure there is, probably. Okay, interesting. Sir Hickett the Invincible. Sir Hickett of the Golden Lance set out to slay cursed knight Succubus. I don't know, man. Suxarius. While he did not possess any great strength, he was given mighty armor of which no weapon could damage. He felled many foes simply by withstanding blows until they became exhausted. While venturing into this boiling grotto, on his way to fight Succarius, he came across a skilled fire witch. She summoned an inferno around him, which gradually heated his armor. And though the armor withstood, unsullied by the flame, Sir Hickett was cooked alive within, and there his body remains, as no one can pierce or remove the golden armor. Sucks to be that guy. That seems like a really bad idea, doesn't it? I use lithomancy on the armor. Didn't those guys like outside say that they died because they tried lithomancy? Try it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try lithomancy. Okay. Well, I guess that makes me feel kind of stupid, huh? Okay, well, lithomancy does not work. Not working. Let me try out the ice sword spell real quick. Damn, that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna use that instead of the fairy. I'll go back to lightning for my ranged weapon. My ranged spell. Yeah, I guess I gotta get like a... Yeah, I guess... That's a nice little thingy to think about. How can I get that armor to move? Oh, shit. Heavy. A snake. Okay, I need to be leveling up my iron club still. My iron club. That dude looks... This dude looks formidable. This guy looks formidable. An obsidian skeleton. Alright, that dude ain't shit, dude. That dude's not... Okay. Didn't do anything. Just yelling like crazy. Okay, I guess this turns off the fire that was going towards the snake's mouth. Didn't really expect that. I mean, I hope it turns off the fire. Okay, it did. Okay, so that turned off the fire at the snake's mouth. Didn't really expect to be able to, like, take care of that so quickly, but I guess I did. So it does damage? Yeah, yeah. It has lifesteal too. Like, this is so far, like, yeah, this is the... I know I keep finding, like, the best weapon I found in the game consistently, which is pretty cool. It's, you know, that's good. That's good pacing. It's good, like, you know, little morsels for the player to keep picking up. But yeah, this is the best weapon I found in the game so far. It hit... What? It... 61 damage, 31 speed, 3.75 reach, 70% guard, 65 backstep, 10 thrust. It withdraws vitality from its foes. I don't understand the thrust and backstep. Are there like other ways to do attacks and I just like don't know? Thrust and backstep. Why does this one want to throw hands all of a sudden? Philly as a Brutal Legend character. Yeah, I remember that summer of whenever Brutal Legend was out and I had an Xbox 360 and I just wanted a game to play, and like the only new game that was out was Brutal Legend, and I didn't want to play that game. Oh, I didn't want to play that game. The Jack Black game. Man. Love Jack Black. He seems like he's a cool guy. Okay, I don't really think that can be considered hidden, but whatever. Holy shit. Bitty bugs! How dare you say that of Brutal Legend? I didn't even say anything, I just said I didn't play it. I didn't want to play it. I don't know, what was it, like an RTS game? Action game, but like not, but is, but and then it's like, you're just playing it like it's Jack Black. It was made by Tim Schafer. I don't care. I don't know. Is he that important, man? Rock Bridge. Did I play Grim Fandango? No. No, I can tell you without a doubt I have not played Grim Fandango. No, I need to start playing those games. Like I still haven't played Monkey Island. I really need to do that. I just haven't done it cuz like, you know, there's a lot of things out in the world, but yeah. I mean, yeah, I know Tim Schafer. It's just like I've never played, I've never understood why that's important, and I understand that he's a, you know, he's the guy that's Psychonauts, you know, and stuff like that, and all that, you know, like, you know, stuff like that. But it had Jack Black in it, and it was an RTS. I didn't want to play it. Jack Black is not a guy that I want to play as. You know what I mean? Full Throttle, Manic Mansion, Psychonauts. Yeah, I've heard of Full Throttle. What did I do in my childhood? Okay, first of all, you're probably older than me. Because, like, I wasn't, like, those games, I was not old enough to be into those kinds of games at that time. Second tentatively of all, I was playing Halo PC. You're 31? Who the fuck was buying you Grim Fandango and shit when you were 31? Huh? You're playing, like, Grim Fandango when you're 10? Halo smile. An earth spell that creates a walkable surface in front of the caster. Useful utility spell, often used to navigate the treacherous terrain of the Great Well. Nah, I mean, those are all PC games too, right? Yeah, like, I was doing... I live in a third world country, don't be mean, those only games like we could afford? Bro, I didn't say... What? This has nothing to do with that. This has nothing... What the fuck? Wait, how does this thing work? Oh, okay. Ow. No, I was not making judgments based on your purchasing habits. It was more of, those games are like old, so I thought that, like, I don't know, you played them when they came out. Like, when did those games come out? And they were on PC, right? I think at the time, yeah, like I was a console gamer. I was a little console kitty. I had, you know, GameCube and PS2, you know, Xbox. I wasn't doing that much on the computer besides like, World of Warcraft or Halo PC, Unreal Tournament 2004. That's what I did on my PC. I've been reading Halo Wiki for hours lately. What's the coolest thing you found so far? Tagg so mean. What the hell? Yeah, no, I've always heard those games are really good. You got a Sega Genie theme. A Sega Genie. Okay, well, this is all looping around pretty effectively, and I also can upgrade my club. So that is exciting. You don't remember. All right, sooner or later, you're like, when you sleep for a little bit, you're like, all those goopy thoughts are gonna coalesce and you're gonna like bolt open with your eyes. And you'll be like, I get it, I understand. All the things have coalesced. All right, level up. I guess more speed, and then let's do... Strength is never a bad option. Never. You had to be there when Stick and Hoop dropped. Back to Wings Rest. Dude, that guy from the stream the other day kept asking me if I had found the forest yet, and I don't know, I still don't know how to tell him that, like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, dude. Did I play any Final Fantasy? No, I didn't. Nah. My brother was the Final Fantasy, like, RPG player, and I just watched. He did Final Fantasy 10, 7. I mean, we had 7, of course, but... Steel Club. 70 damage, a sharpened steel club, a dangerous and heavy weapon that reflects the user's sheer force of will. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm okay with that. Can I craft anything yet? Ashes. Bones. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Ash. Moon petal. Bloodweed. You need Ninja Gaiden games? Yeah, I mean, I tried to play Ninja Gaiden 1, and of course, you know, that game is nuts. And then Ninja Gaiden 2 came out, and I didn't like it. But Bayonetta, baby! Bayonetta is my game in that kind of genre. Like, I respect the first Ninja Gaiden. The second Ninja Gaiden, I don't like that. Opal, yellow moral, and a loaded sea pod. Man, I don't know where I'm getting these things from. Opal, onyx, and a lettuce sea pod. Dude, where are people getting these opals from? I don't get it, man. Hold on a second, man. I still don't have a single thing that I can alchemize. I don't get it. How is that possible? Transfused with 3 ocean bone shards. Okay, I can make that, I guess. 2 destroying angel mushrooms and a lotus sea pod. You can't finish this game because you're stuck. Ocean bone shards. Yeah, I don't even know how you're supposed to even have... I don't even understand how you're supposed to, you know, beat this game yet. Like, I don't understand the concept of this game having an ending yet. Forge. What do you mean? I can't... It said 3 ocean bone shells. Or shards. It said shards. Do I not have ocean bone shards? Nothing. Nothing. Don't put anything in there. Ocean bone shell. Forge. No. Formulas. Ocean bone shards, bro. I don't get it. Wait, is there really no ending? No, I don't know. No, I have no idea. AK, welcome back. Alright, that's all you have for me. Ah, jeez. I'm gonna go talk to the dog again. I forgot to talk to the dog. Yeah, I saw that, the Devil May Cry guy left Capcom. Oh, Devil May Cry Dragon's Dogma. I think I think he still hasn't made the game that he wants to make. I think Dragon's Dogma isn't the game he wants to make. Still, I think that dude wants to make a janky ass PS2 era game. Devil May Cry. Oh, that one. Yeah, that was ages ago. Yeah, that was ages ago. Yeah, he had to leave in order to make Bayonetta. And then he just recently left Platinum, didn't he? No idea what that dude's up to now. Damn it, I forgot to talk to that guy. Shit. Damn. Now I got the bad ending. That actually kind of frustrates me. I don't know if I got the bad ending or not, but that kind of frustrates me. I forgot to talk to that guy. Still crazy to think that Bayonetta 3 is a Nintendo exclusive. Yeah. It's crazy to think that like there would be a Bayonetta game, a mainline Bayonetta game out, and like I don't care. Like Bayonetta, like I lived and died on the first Bayonetta for years. I was so shocked and like excited that Bayonetta 2 came out. Then I played it, and now there's Bayonetta 3, and like I struggle to think about playing it. I guess I don't know what they could do that is better than just Bayonetta 1, so like I just haven't played it. Okay, so we are back now in this the boiling grotto. Yeah, when the first time I saw that text, I thought it said the boiling ghetto, and I was like, it better not say that. Hold on a second. What the hell does that say? I have to give him the benefit of the doubt for a little bit. Okay, so where's the snake mouth? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. The snake mouth has been turned off, and I guess these were the pipelines that had the gas leading to it. That's a cute detail. Can I like climb on it or anything? Okay. Okay. I see. This is the temple. I'm in the temple. I am literally in Egypt. Lost in Vivo? Is that old or newer? No, I haven't played it. I don't think I know of it either. Cool. Well, is this where the mummies are gonna be? Oh shit, are there stage hazards now? Is that a pit? Can I fall into a pit now? Older. Yeah, no, I haven't played it. Very good. Oh my god, there's like stage hazards now. Okay. Like I've been wondering if there's ever gonna be like pressure plates and stuff. Snake! Oh shit, dude, one shot. Oh, there's a guy at the end of this hallway. Is that an Anubis? Are you kidding me? They have Anubises in this game? Oh, he's Anpu. He's looked better. He's looked much better than that. Yeah, it's a jackal. One of those is gonna be alive one of these days. Just go. I guess I'll just go, man. Do you have something you want to say to me? That's a big one. Great destruction was caused by this act, and I became one of the first exiled. Over time, I am certain to lose myself, so I leave behind these memories. Know that while I caused much turmoil, I did so for hope. Hope that we could extend our time in this realm a little longer. Why do these people write these books like I'm supposed to know who's writing them? You know? Could you, like, sign your name? Emballed. Hey, I have that dagger. I have that dagger. I got this dagger, and it was like special, right? The cursed blade? No. What was it? It was a ritual dagger. A strange, wicked-looking instrument seems to not do much damage. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if that's gonna play into anything yet. Okay, so the level design is getting a little bit more involved. There's more enemies. The heat which arose from the poison fog seems to melt the moon, which in turn cascaded to the earth, lulling the Great One back to sleep, and gave rise to the moonlight beasts. Okay. I receive a vision that the Great One, dormant within the earth below the sleeping moonlight, would soon awake again. So I, Calmus Cerulean of Lyra, devised a plan. Using great magics of light and dark, I hastened the flow of moonlight. The heat which arose from the poison fog seemed to melt the moon. Yeah, I just said, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, I get it. Yeah, totally. Yeah, okay. No, that makes sense. Melted the moon? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know, I get it. Cloth bandage. A simple bandage to prevent excessive bleeding. Okay. Could have used that like while I was fighting the vampire dude that caused bleeding. Oh shit, you could just go down here. Okay, it's not like a bottomless pit. Is that another? Holy shit, right, I found that book. I found the book. I found that book. I need to give that book to that guy. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, this is... Alright, this... Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. 40 silver lost. Okay, he's steal... Oh my god, he stole my money, now he's running?! Moonlight vial. Oh, I don't get my money back? Okay. I don't get my money back. Moonlight vial. A small vial of precious moonlight liquid fully restores mana and increases lunacy, a rare item indeed, often kept by the magically inclined for dire needs. Fully restores mana and increases lunacy, but it doesn't say permanently. I don't know what I'd do with that. I'm not really sure what I'd do with that yet. Okay. Shh. Okay. Okay. Hello. Oh, enemies are starting to have attacks now. Who the fuck is that? Okay. This guy was just in the corner? Okay. It was snake pit. Ooh. There's snakes. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back here. I want to give that book to the guy first, and then I'm gonna probably... Can I even get out of here? Oh, let me try the other side. Okay, well, I gotta find my way out, which is fine. Okay, whatever. Okay, here's the snake pit. How does this work? Okay, well, that worked pretty well, I guess. This spell... I wish I could see where I'm... This... Okay, I must be... I'm just doing this wrong. Just be normal. Okay. It, like, sends it from, like, where your feet are? Okay. I'm getting the hang of it. I've never done this before. What is this? Staff of Osiris. Oh, was that an item? Staff of Osiris. A staff that strikes into the ground and calls forth lightning from Osiris upon any enemies who approach. Before Osiris was killed by his brother Seth, he gave these to his loyal servants. Okay. Lightning rod thingies. Don't really know when I'd use those, but I guess it's nice that they are there. If you fall down here, how do they expect you to get out? Alright, that's what was that way. Well, it's this way. I wonder if you can take one of those somewhere. Now's not the time to try, I think, but I do... Bro, like, what am I doing here, man? Okay. Oh. Okay. Shortcut back. And more pressure plate stuff. I see. Okay, that's the entrance. I wonder if that leads somewhere. Okay, wait, hold on a second. I want to find the crystal. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. My back is a little bit sore. So I gotta be gentle with it today. And then I'll be back. So I found that black book. And I need to take it to that guy. And then I guess there's more exploring this area. And then there's the prison. Don't look at me like that, Shiny. Alright? I'm hungry, okay? I gotta eat. Okay, take care. Oh wait, hold on, Sax. Damn. You ready for me to leave that quickly? Alright, let me save. Get out of here. I still have like no idea what this game is going to turn into. Let's see, what do I have? Okay, there's still 3 zones I haven't been to yet. So I unlocked the Egypt place and the prison, and there's still this bookstore here, and there's a guy that I can take that book to here. So I got 3 leads for next stream. We continue searching around in Egypt land. Well, I think I first give the book to that guy, and then I go to Egypt, and then I go to the prison. I think that's the order. There's still this area here. I don't know how I haven't found it. You know what? Yeah, I know how I haven't found it. There's like ways that I haven't gone in this area yet at all. Damn, that's insane. Okay. Whoa, okay. Can I level up? Yes, I can. Alright, I'm gonna level my dex. I want to be able to jump. I need to start jumping higher. Okay. Seems good to me. Alright, I got good weapons. I got good progress. I have leads. Thank you for watching. Good seeing you all. It was fun as always. Let's see, who do we got here? Thank you for the subs, everybody. Thanks for watching. Yami Pharaoh. Squealer. Alabamo. TTL Ponage, Hazel Bunny, Hush Dev, Chew Face, Bun Machine, and Spinny. Thank you for the subs and resubs. I will see you all later. Peace out.